All right, thanks very much. Here with Bills head coach Sean McDermott. Sean, tough loss today. What were your biggest takeaways from what you saw out there from your team?
Well, the guys played hard, and I saw a lot. I saw a lot of grit, a lot of resilience, and resiliency, and I thought they battled. There was a lot of belief on the sideline, and we had a chance to win at the end. Just came up a little bit short.
Your defense did some really nice things today, like get after the passer. I think you had 6 sacks, but it seemed like the middle of the field was very open for them. What do you think kind of went into that, where their receivers were getting there and finding some space?
Well, good offenses like this one, they're going to make some plays. I mean, they didn't even score a touchdown all game long, so I think anytime you can do that, you give yourself a chance to win, which is what we did. So I'm extremely proud of the way we played in the red zone, and a couple opportunities to take the ball away we need to have back, but all in all, a good performance by the defense.
This is the second week in a row. Wide receivers, it's been a little bit of a struggle to get them involved. I know you still have to look at the tape, but I mean, at least from last week to this week, what did you see there, and how do you get them more involved from moving forward?
Well, that's a fair question. I saw us make some plays. I really did, in particular in 2-minute drive at the end, and some critical third down catches. That said, got to look at the tape and see, how we can exploit some things a little bit better, and I thought we did get into a rhythm at times, and then we stalled. So certainly we can get better in every area of our game.
How do you get LaShawn McCoy more involved when they're stacking the box the way that they did? Because you're going to be seeing that all season long with them.
Yeah, well, LaShawn's a weapon, and that's what happens. People load the box, and we've got to take advantage of people when they do that. And then that said, when people know that we're running the ball, we have to be able to run it.
Last minute of the game, you were on a 1st and 20. The ball ended up getting stopped inbounds. You didn't call a timeout, and I think something along like 20 seconds ticked away. What was going through your mind? Why did you hang on to those 2 timeouts at that moment in time?
Well, you want to be able to have timeouts in order to win the game at the end, and never quite sure exactly. No one has a crystal ball how it's going to work out, but we wanted to have a chance to win the game, and I thought we gave ourselves a chance to win the game.
Did you learn some things about yourself in that 2-minute drive, first time doing the whole thing for real?
Well, absolutely. I always learn. You either win or you learn, and that's where we are as a football team, and I'm no different. So I'm always trying to learn from every situation, and same as our football team. We're going to get better. We're going to learn from this and move forward.
What do you tell this team moving forward?
Well, I tell them to continue to stay together. The NFL is a test of how long a group of men and women can hang together, and there's going to be games like this, and there's going to be tests like this, and the thing I learned about our football team is a tough group of guys right here, and there's no locker room I'd rather be in than this locker room with these men, the way they battled and hung together.
All right, thanks very much, Sean. That was Bills head coach Sean McDermott. We'll send it back inside to you.